As a young, inspiring young barber, male and or female, who choose to jump into the barbering world, you have to understand what you're getting yourself into. A lot of times people, and today, barbers are in it's almost like a fad. You know, we go through careers and some people are like, oh man, barbering is hype right now. You know, it's like hip hop. Mm-hmm. And so you have this thing, but you have to understand what barbering entails. Barbering entails this. If you're the type of person that like to be at the concerts early, on time, and you want to be there, well, guess what? You're not, because it's your job to get those people ready for the concert. You're the type of person that likes to be at all of the parties, guess what? You'll be there for last call for alcohol, because it's your job to get everybody ready for the party. If you're not willing to stand up for many hours out the day, the average barber stands on his feet 10 to 12 hours a day. If you're not the type of person that likes to stand all day, you might want to rethink if you want to be a barber. Understanding being a barber is also entails certain things that you need to know. You have to have a certain amount of wisdom to be a barber. A lot of people don't like to talk about that. Why? It's because people are going to come to you and they're going to talk to you about things that you might know about and some things that you might not know about, but you still have to be able to give them a good word. Meaning, I've never been married, but I have customers that come in, been in a situation that might be going through divorce or, you know, dealing with a relationship that might be rocky. You have to go inside of yourself and get some of the experiences that you got. And when your customer is wrong, you might need to tell them, hey man, you might need to spend a little bit more time with your family, and that might change some things. You know, how does my outfit look, dog? How am I looking? Well, you look cool, but I don't know if you look that cool wearing the suit and Jordans. You might want to put on some nice shoes because your wife liked the nice shoes, and she told me that she likes to see you dressed nice from head to toe. You can't wear Jordans everywhere. See, because we are the counselor, we are the motivator, we are the fashion consultant, sometimes we are a math and English tutor to the youngsters. We are so many different things as being a barber. It's not just the fundamentals of cutting hair. So what I'm saying is you have to know if this is something that you really love, then go hang out at the barbershop for a few hours a week before you even make the decision to say, I'm going to be a barber because it's cool. It's a lot of things cool, but once you engage and say, hey, I'm going to do this, well, barber school now, when I was going to school, it was only like $10,000. Now it's $30,000. So don't waste $30,000 and time, which is 9 months out your life, doing something that is just for the time being, I just want to do it right now. No, make sure you're dedicated to this, you know what I mean? And then once you become a barber, you are not a master barber. I make that very clear when I talk and I speak on the stage. I let people know that a master barber takes time. You have to put in the time, the energy, the effort to understand how your clippers work, how to break those clippers down, how to open those clippers up, how to clean those clippers, how to put your blades on, how to work your shears, how to customer service, business management. Those are all the fundamentals of a master barber. But people say, oh, I'm a master barber as soon as you get out of school. How? How did you become that? I mean, if we put ourselves in, most of us all know who Bruce Lee is. Most of us all know who Kobe Bryant is. But the average person, since you think you're a master, do you think you can beat Bruce Lee up if you had to go head up squabble with him? I don't think so. Just because you got out of karate school. You think you can go head up with Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant just because you graduated from college? Well, you better check yourself, because you're dealing with people, this is what they do all day, every day, and they get paid for it. So you have to be very careful on what you call yourself before you call yourself a master. See, the Instagram world allows you to say what you want to say. So people say, I'm a master barber, I'm a celebrity barber, but are you really? Ask yourself that. So for me, I say, hey, master your skills. Get up under a mentor. Get up under a master barber and let him train you first, so you can become a great master barber, so you can become legendary, so you can become a person who is for his community, because a master barber is a part of his community. He deals with city issues, official city issues, the master barber does. Why? It's because people, whether it be a city official, a politician, a pastor of a church, they all go to the barbershop first and they talk about it before they make their decision. So a lot of decisions are made in the barbershop before they're made on Capitol Hill.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.